Everyone said it was impossible, so I took the Summit Slayer and drove straight to the top of Mount Everest.
In the shadow of the world's tallest mountain, one machine dares what no vehicle has ever done. This is the Summit Slayer, a heavily modified black 4x4 expedition beast with 37-inch knobby tires and reinforced everything. Right now it sits at the very base of Mount Everest, engine idling, staring up at the impossible. The deadliest road on Earth begins here, and we're about to attack it. The climb has begun. The Summit Slayer's massive tires are already spinning wildly, hurling rocks and gravel into the air as its heavy-duty suspension slams over boulders. We're pushing higher onto the first razor-sharp triangular ridge, sheer drops on both sides, the mountain growing bigger with every inch. This is no longer a road. This is a war with nature itself.
In the shadow of the world's tallest mountain, one machine...
2 minutes in, and the angle is getting insane. The Summit Slayer is now deep into the steep triangular knife-edge ridge, engine roaring at full power, thick black exhaust pouring out. The drop on both sides is now measured in thousands of feet. One mistake, and it's over, but this beast refuses to quit. We're dangerously high now. The Summit Slayer is battling the narrowest part of the triangular ridge yet. Ice patches, loose boulders, and a straight drop into oblivion on either side. Suspension is smashing, wheels are clawing for grip, but the Slayer keeps crawling upward toward the roof of the world. Halfway up the impossible, and the terrain has turned savage. The Summit Slayer is now even higher on the exposed triangular crest, wind howling, snow swirling. Every rotation of those massive tires is a victory. The summit is still far, but for the first time it actually feels possible. Now we enter the most complex section yet, a chaotic labyrinth of interlocking triangular spurs and knife-edge ridges. The Summit Slayer is threading the needle between massive overhangs and sudden crevasses. This is where legends are made or lost forever. Extreme altitude. The air is thin, the temperature is deadly, and the road has become a near-vertical hanging couloir. The Summit Slayer is still climbing, engine screaming, chassis bouncing violently. We are now higher than almost any vehicle has ever been on Everest. The final pyramid face of Everest looms directly overhead. The summit slayer is now on the open triangular snow and rock wall with nothing but air on both sides. One slip and it's thousands of feet straight down. But this machine was built for exactly this moment. We are in the final meters. The summit slayer has reached the razor-sharp knife-edge summit ridge itself. The peak is just above us. The entire planet is below. Heart-pounding, jaw-dropping. History is being written right now. IT did it. The summit slayer is now standing on the very top of Mount Everest, the highest point on Earth. Engines still roaring, snow exploding from the tires, the world at its feet. Against all odds, the impossible has been conquered.